Alright, first impressions. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. What's going on, guys? This is Sona64, and this is a domination game. I'm a couple ranks into the game. I think I'm like rank 12 or whatever ever since I started playing. And I think this game is okay. I mean, if I'm comparing it to Ghosts and MW3, this game isn't completely a carbon copy. So this game kind of took the Advanced Warfare route. I mean, they kind of kept the same mechanics. Like, you obviously still, Call of Duty is like what? Run and gun, shoot people, turn around, twitch shooter. That's pretty much what Call of Duty is. Advanced Warfare took that a step higher. I mean that literally. You could jump super high and dash in midair. You can dash on the ground. And that's one thing I miss from that game. So I'm going to give this game like 1 point less because it doesn't have that dodge feature that I really liked in Advanced Warfare. But it does actually have wall running, as you're going to see right here. Or no, you can just, it has a boost feature, but you can wall run too. You'll see some wall running in this gameplay. But anyway, the gameplay feels like Call of Duty, you know? So it's not going to feel unrealistic. It's not going to feel like, oh, this is a new game. This feels like Battlefield. Like, no, it still feels like Call of Duty. It still shoots like Call of Duty. There's still guns in the game, like Call of Duty guns. I mean, this gun right here is probably, what's it say? What's it called? A CUDA? So probably the MP5K, maybe? I'm not sure. It might be. It's some SMG. There's a gun called the ARK-7, which is basically an AK-47. There was a gun that looked like a P90, so it's probably like a future P90. It's got a lot of the same guns in here. I tried sniping this game, not this particular like mode or this game right here that you're watching, but like I've already tried sniping in like one of the games that I've recently played, and it's really hard. I mean, so when you jump, you like boost depending on which way you jump, and if you like jump up and to the left, then you pretty much kind of like, if you jump up and you like move to the left, you'll like boost sort of to the left. I mean, it's not really like a boost, it's kind of like a burst in the air. I wouldn't call it like boost because you don't move faster. It just kind of like lifts you up. So it's kind of like hovering almost. And you could, like, if you just like press it or tap it or something, you could probably just hover forward as you're like going. I'm not really sure how it works, but I don't really use it as much. And also, every time you like jump or boost, it kind of shows you on the map. The same way in Advanced Warfare, when you like use like the air dodge and the double jump, you would like be seen on the map, or you could be heard too. There's a perk obviously to suppress that, but no one's gonna use it. So if you look at your mini-map a lot like I do, you'll probably see people always jumping into you. I started off with this gameplay sucking a lot. Like, I don't know if you saw the scoreboard, but I'm like 1 in 9, and it's because I don't really use this weapon as much. I use the ARK-7 a lot more because, well, actually, it's one of the first guns they give you, and also it's a pretty decent gun. I almost ran on that wall. I didn't really like wall running in this gameplay. I didn't like start using it until probably like afterwards, when I was like, well, wall running kind of works. I guess I could try using it sometimes. But the wall running feels okay. It's kind of weird. Like, I think you can like run forever on the wall. It depends on how long the wall is, but it kind of seems like you can run forever on the wall. I never really tried it, but it just seems like every wall I run on, I keep running until I like jump off or get to the end. And the maps now are kind of, I mean, the wall running is kind of cool because it kind of like shapes the map to the point where you get like these long kind of like gunfights, and there's not too many corners and just jagged edges. Like, they put the walls in the game so that people will like run across them, and I think that's kind of cool. Also, this gun right here that I got like 3 kills with, because I think I'm using Prophet, which is, he's kind of cool. He has like 2 different specialties, and the one I'm using right now is like the Tempest, so it's like an arc gun. And that's another thing with the Specialist, I believe it's called Specialist unlocks. There's like certain things you get. Like, when I first started, there was like a woman that, like, she's pretty cool. She has a bow, I believe, and she also has an what is it? Oh, it's the one that like shows you people through the walls. And I mean, there's a perk to block that. There's like a perk for everything. A perk for to like boost everything, and a perk to block everything. And there's a perk in the game that will let you block that. But if no one's using it, you can pretty much just see people who are pretty close through the wall. I mean, it's not even really close. It's actually kind of medium distance. So they could probably be like down a ramp somewhere, and if they're through a wall or through like an obstacle, you'll be able to see them if they don't have that perk that like blocks that kind of thing. As far as the gameplay goes, or like the the gameplay, but the gunplay in the game, it feels like Call of Duty. So you're gonna find guns that you like that feel okay. It takes a little bit getting used to. I wouldn't say it's like Advanced Warfare as far as shooting goes. I'd probably say it's a little like Black Ops 2. I mean, it does take a couple bullets to kill people, but at the same time, as long as you're accurate, all the guns I use, they shoot really fast. I think the machine gun actually shoots slower, but the game feels okay. I mean, obviously this is the beta, and so things are going to change. Like the textures maybe might look a little bit crisper on launch, but the game looks nice. It plays okay. Like, it doesn't blow me away. It's not like, oh my god, these graphics, look at this. Then again, I mean, I have a GTX 970, so Call of Duty doesn't really push my hardware as much as it would like I don't know, my old GTX 650. But the game looks okay. It's like, you know, next gen. Textures look fine. I mean, it's Call of Duty, so they didn't really like spend a lot of time trying to get to Crisis level. But they did manage to keep the gunplay okay. And also the servers, I haven't like disconnected from any of the servers, so I'd say the servers are fine as far as I can tell. I like swimming too. That's kind of fun. They like in this map you can like swim and stuff, and you can pretty much get around the map, but you can only swim for so long, obviously, because these are humans. They're not cybernetic soldiers like they like to believe that they are. And see, here's some wall running right here. And this was actually pretty cool, but I think I failed this. Yeah, I only got 1 kill. I should have got 4, but I was like no scoping because I was just in the area. And that happens sometimes because, like, I think what it is just like with just spraying and not like aiming down sight, it's going to be super inaccurate with most guns. Even with the SMG, which I thought might do a little bit better, it didn't really do as well, so you probably want to scope up to kill people and stuff. The sniping, as I probably already mentioned, is really hard in this game. So boosting in the air when you're like sniping is out of the question. It's not like you could do it in Advanced Warfare. I'm surprised I actually got that kill. It's not like you could do it in Advanced Warfare that well, but you could manage it in Advanced Warfare. In this game, since you don't, it doesn't feel as floaty as Advanced Warfare, so you're probably gonna be on the ground sniping most of the time, and also you're probably not gonna be strafing a lot. This is actually a pretty good kill. It's like 3 in a row. That's pretty awesome. I'm surprised I didn't kill myself. I kind of like the Hellstorm, I believe it is. I kind of like the Hellstorm because it's just so accurate, and it kind of like, it depends on which way you're coming in, because it kind of goes to the side too, so you can like actually get a decent kill with it, so it doesn't feel like you're wasting it every single time. And I was pretty much just going ham. Nobody could stop me. Oh, and that thing, I believe that's following me, is called a Talon, and it's like one of those personal air choppers that are in, I think of it as Black Ops 2, but it's a little bit smaller, so it kind of just follows you around. Also, I think they have the same kind of thing in Advanced Warfare. I forget what it's called, but it's like a ball, and it kind of follows you and stuff. If you put it on like follow, it'll follow you. And if you like put it as like AI, then it'll just like look around for other people and stuff, which I usually do in Advanced Warfare. But I don't really play it anymore because the servers are dead. So, I guess I'm not sure if I like said my verdict on this game, but honestly, will I get this game? I don't know. I mean, it's going to be $60 when it comes out, and I'm not sure if I really want to pay that for this game, because, I mean, it took the Advanced Warfare route of just doing movement different, but at the same time, it still feels too close to Black Ops 2. Like, the wall running kind of makes it different. The boost in the air kind of makes it a little bit different. But that's the reason why I like Advanced Warfare, because the movement was not the same as any Call of Duty. Like, this movement kind of just feels like, oh, here I run, and then I, like, jump down and stuff. You don't see me, like, jumping up and down, and I can't seem to slide. That person just slid right in front of me, but I can't seem to figure out how to slide. Maybe I'm just pushing the wrong combination of buttons, because I want it to be, like, the console controller where, like, when you're running, and you pretty much just know how to slide or dolphin dive in, like, Black Ops 2, but I could never do it in this game. I couldn't do it in... Did I do it in Advanced Warfare? I'm pretty sure I slid in Advanced Warfare, but I don't think I can slide in this game. I gotta figure out how. I think it's like run and then crouch, but my crouch... I failed here. My crouch button apparently is a prone button, which is weird. It should be crouch, and the prone should be like Z, but it's not. So, when I press control, it just goes prone, and which is cool, because I can just drop shot, but... And drop shotting is actually pretty decent in this game, so just, you know, beware of people who are going to do it on you a lot. I have a GTX 650 by Zotac. I was not playing this game overclocked, and actually you can kind of see the FPS on the screen, so I don't actually have to, like, mention it because you can see it right there in the video. But I was getting... Everything is on high, by the way. I think AA might be on FXAA? Or, no, I'm sorry, no, it's on SM... AATX T2X or TX2. It's one of those, and it's not on the Filmic one. I don't know why I didn't choose that one. Filmic sounds kind of weird. It's like, why do we have to use Filmic? Like, it's not gonna look like a film. It's a Call of Duty game. But anyway, that's probably the end of the game. Yeah, that's the end of the gameplay. And I got the last kill with the Tempest, which was kind of cool. Watch this. Yeah, he got shocked. I think that's kind of funny when you shock somebody for the kill. And we won the game because I'm pretty decent at normal Call of Duty. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. And if you guys want to leave your thoughts on Black Ops 3 Beta, be sure to leave it so I can read it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.